Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of PokéMMO. Alright, today I'll be trying my best to explain what exactly the level cap does in this game. And yeah, I kind of wanted to test some stuff out since I was curious myself about this. So yeah, let's get right into this. What is the level cap in MMO? It is basically something that a lot of people do when they play normal Pokemon games, which is called a Nuzlocke. I mean, not a lot of people do that, but it's basically like kind of a challenge run where you limit yourself to certain things, and one of those in most cases being that you do not over level your Pokemon like higher than a certain level. So let's say you want to go and beat this gym and you're playing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Hard Gold. You say, okay, I'm gonna train all of my Pokemon up until, let's say, level 24, and I can't train them higher than that, and I gotta try to beat the gym with all of my Pokemon being at least like max level 24 or below, which is exactly what this game does, but instead of it being something optional, this is actually something that is like obligated. So this is in the game, you cannot change this. Your max obedience at this point is level 24 because I only have one badge in Johto. Even though I have completed all of Kanto, every new region you go to, you gotta earn those badges again, which is a very good system so that you can't just go and rush through with the other Pokemon that you trained in your other regions, because you can actually get those other Pokemon in your team. If you go to your PC, everything is gonna be there, but yeah, you can use them right here, but I mean, you can put them in your party. Let's execute, for example, or the Pokemon that I actually used in my journey. Like, let's take actually Gyarados along right here. So as you can see, I can use this guy, and I can even make use of a gem moves that he has. Like, for example, my Gyarados has Surf, but I do need the correct badge in order to use that. So let's say I would go to like the bottom of this pit right here. My Gyarados does have Surf, but I would need the like the actual badge. I believe it is the one that you get later on, so I don't even have an option to do anything right here because I don't even have the HM. You gotta regain those as well when you go to another region, but that's not necessarily something with the level cap. But yeah, point what I'm trying to make is that you can use HMs of Pokemon that are higher than the level cap as long as you have the gym badge required to use that HM move, if I'm making any sense right now. Same with Ocarinas, by the way. Like, I can open the map here with my Fly Ocarina, but if I want to go somewhere, it says you do not have the required badge, which is going to be the exact same if I were to put Surf on there like this. I were to go to my moves, I'd say Surf, okay, put this in hotkey 7, and I press it right now, it would say you do not have the required badge. So I would be able to use it, but I can't because I do not have the required badge. All right, then let's go to the actual functional uses of the level cap. So I have trained my Quilava to level 24 right now, which is, as you saw, the level cap for having only one badge in Johto. So let's real quick run into a Pokemon right here. Alright, we have Rattata, very nice. We should be able to easily one-shot this. I have one of the many charcoals that I got through the Christmas event on my Quilava. So, oh, it is raining, so I do believe that cuts our damage a bit. Oh, we get a crit, so yeah, this is a one-shot. Now, as you can see, my Quilava was level 24, and what it says right now is Quilava tried to level up, but Quilava can't until it has any more badges. So, as you saw, it is completely filled up. And let's see, go to this one, level cap. So it actually says a level cap right here. More badges are needed to level up, but something 1527 plus, as you can see right here. But my total EXP is actually 11,833. So I'm gonna go through one more battle right now. Now keep in mind what it was, 11,833 is what we were on. So we're gonna beat this Rattata again. Rattata, whatever. I don't really know how to pronounce that guy. So let's see, 11,833. We beat him right now, gain 82. And if we go and check the EXP values, it is 11,915. So this is something very good. You can keep your Pokemon in the front of your party. Like, let's say you're a little bit later on in the game, which is what I had to do. And I didn't really know how the level cap worked back then in Kanto, but I had my Magnezone and I was using Discharge in Horde encounters to level up all of my Pokemon for the ones that did not have like multi-hit moves that were super effective against like the best grinding spot, you know? So I had my Magnezone kill all of those guys, and he was about about to hit the level cap, and I was kind of scared that I wasn't gonna be able to use my Magnezone for the Elite Four, so I switched him out. That was people talking about the swine up thing, because I need swine up. Don't worry about that. Whatever. But I didn't have to be scared at all, and it would even be good for me to keep like battling with my Magnezone, because as soon as I get my second badge, or as soon as you do the Elite Four, which gives you access to like level 100, which is the max level that you can get in this game, you will get all of the XP that you built up to that point added to your Pokemon as soon as you get the second badge, or as soon as you get whatever it is you need to upgrade your level cap. So that is very cool. But then something you might think, okay, I can't use these actual Pokemon, but I mean, I have this Gyarados right here that is level 64. He's already above the level cap, so why wouldn't I just be able to fight with him? Well, that's gonna be something very, very interesting, which was really funny to see. So I'm not even gonna do anything right now. I'm gonna stay away from my controller. I play with the controller and with like mouse and keyboard. So we popped the Intimidate, didn't do anything. It just says Gyarados ignored orders, hurt itself in its confusion, and it is a one-hit KO for every single Pokemon. So that is what happens when you try to fight with one of your with a Pokemon that is higher than the level cap. So that is pretty much what the level cap does. That's the effect that it has in this game. There's only one thing that I'm not gonna cover in this video, and I don't know whether or not it is possible, but I do not suggest you doing this anyways, because it's gonna cause you more trouble than anything else. Oh cool, there's a Stantler Swarm going on right here. I might do that in a minute. But yeah, something I'm not going to test out in this video is whether or not I can go back to Kanto right now. Kanto, I don't know why I say Kanto. Kanto right now, and like train my Quilava there to level 25. I do think that will probably be possible, because in that region, of course, my level cap is 100. So I can probably level up my Quilava to 25 there. But then as soon as I bring it back, it's going to be above the level cap, therefore being unusable until I get another badge, which I'm not gonna do because I need Quilava to take care of this gym for me. But yeah, I don't know why that would help you in any way, because you cannot use a Pokemon that is above the level cap, so you do not want to go to another region specifically to do that thing, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. I also don't know, which might be something important, like if you go to the other region, whether or not this will instantly get added to it. So that's maybe something interesting and something that you might want to look up or like ask around. But I mean, I covered most of the stuff, right? I covered most of the stuff people want to know about, I think. Okay, so a bit later now, I have just done the gym, and now my Pokemon will be able to be leveled up to level 29. So let's see. It still says that it needs to hit the level cap, but when we finish this dialogue, okay, still more badges are needed. Give me a sec. All right, so this guy is still not having his EXP that he gained instantly added to him. Makes me feel like whether, like, if you go to another region with this guy having more XP than the level cap, I don't think it's gonna be added onto it instantly. Like, it's still not doing that. So I think, yeah, it's on this weird little thing right now, even though I can be level 25 and I have the amount of EXP as to where I am higher than level 25. So let's see, we're gonna get 82 points, and look at that, instantly level 26. So you gotta do a battle actually and try to level up your Quilava in order for it to gain all of that EXP that it gained a while back. So I think that pretty much answers the question as well. Like, if you go to another region, does it, like, is it an issue? It is not an issue as long as you do not like gain any EXP with that Pokemon. I'm sorry, that's the swine up again. As long as you don't gain any EXP with a Pokemon in that other region, it is not going to be an issue. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys be. Have fun with the Christmas event going on still. Not on Fortnite right now, no, I'm not. And yeah, that's gonna be it. All right, see you later. Bye.